fellowship, they don't know. They're people that are lacking in their soul because they've bought into some kind of a Oprah Winfrey New Age version of how you should view yourself, instead of allowing the peace of God from the Word of God to rule in their emotions and the way they see themselves. And so there's this constant cycle of depression and insecurity and anxiety that no matter how many self-help books they read, it doesn't get fixed, because the problem is they're going to the wrong source to find peace. Now, this might step on some toes, but if it does, they may need to be. That God has a purpose and plan for your spirit and your soul, but God has a purpose for your body too. You know, it's not the most popular one for us to talk about in church, but the reality is there are people who are stressed and anxious and struggling in so many parts of their life because they've allowed their physical urges to dictate their behavior. And I'm not just talking about sexual addiction and sexual behavior. I'm talking about food. I'm talking about how so many people don't like the way their life is, and so the way they medicate, the way they try to bring some measure of temporary peace to their life is they just eat and eat and eat. And I'm talking about people and the way that they sleep and the way they use their time and the things they put into their body that all result in something the next day that they regret, but they keep going through the pattern time and time again. God has a purpose for your body. Now let me state very clearly that what I am not saying is that you need to be fit enough to run a triathlon in order to be